Tonight, as the Caps rolled into Ohio on the second of a back-to-back, we saw Ovi, who had as many goals as Tristan Jarry in the last month coming into this one. That's a real stat. Finally break his goal streak. We saw Elvis with a couple of phenomenal stops, and we also saw him completely lose his mind on Tom Wilson. Is it just me, or are the goalies unhinged this year? I don't know what it is, but I am all for it. But anyway, it was a fun one tonight, so let's get into it. Now, right off the hop, Elvis Merzlikins seemed to have some temper tonight, as here, after making the stop, he gives Phillips the look.
Why are you so pissy?
And despite some good chances on both sides, really, but especially for the Jackets, they would end up with a penalty after Jaracek gets called for interference, which puts the Caps on the power play. Where Carlson to Ovi, he shoots and they score, but it's not Ovechkin, as Mantha got a piece of this one in front to open the scoring, so Ovi's drought continued. Which gets us over to the second, where these two would go back and forth, Ovi hitting the post to keep the streak alive, but no dice, and so instead, the Jackets Benstrom from Gaudreau, and they square it up. A Sillinger with his third, which was then followed by the Capitals. As Carlson down to Protas, and tic-tac-toe, it's Mantha scoring his second of the night to regain the lead. Now, Chinikov did get a great chance late here on Lindgren, which didn't go in, but over in the third, Goodbranson along the boards gets it to, guess who, Chinikov with his ninth to tie it up with some great work from Goodbranson here. And yeah, they knotted up again. And despite a wild end of period rally, the Jackets had bodies going everywhere, but they just couldn't get it to go. And so this one went to overtime, where again, things got spicy. 2-on-1, Wilson in with Faravari, goes to the backhand, and he's shut down by Merzlikins. But Wilson in the back of the net, and Merzlikins nudges him, goes to grab his stick from under him. Wilson gives him a shove back, and all hell breaks loose. Elvis would just go completely nuts. Wilson finally gets back to his feet and returns the favor, ripping off his mask, as Elvis was hot. The officials did break it up, and Wilson was licking his wounds, but this was just a crazy sequence. Faravari with Jaracek in a headlock, just good old hockey. Now, what was funny to me here on the replay, it was actually Merzlikins who pushes Wilson back into the net and then gets mad at him for being on his stick. And Wilson immediately grabbed his face after, which obviously there was going to be some penalty minutes handed out. Sure enough, Merzlikins got the sole 2-minute minor for roughing, which now put the Caps on the power play. Now, he was back to good spirits to start the kill, but you remember who broke their streak, right? Strome across to Ovi, he shoots and rips it home. This time it is his, as he scores his first in 15, and look at the celly. How much better does it get? In OT to take the dub in back-to-back games in overtime, by the way, as they're now 17-9-4 on the year. And just quickly, check out this incredible picture of the Caps all giving Elvis hell. Again, how good is hockey? Now, after the game, Elvis had no regrets.
He got what he deserved. I don't care. Like, I was just trying to get my stick. I got punched. Well, enough. I'm gonna defend myself.
But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you in the next one.